Hello, this is the new edition of The World in a Few Minutes. Today, we are going to talk about overpopulation with an special guest. Continue with us and you can discover it.
Around the forest these days, you'll probably get surprised how the population is increasing. So, to talk about more about this problem, might be even listening the master in statistic population, Carlos Roberto. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Roberto. So, in your experiences, what can you tell me about the overpopulation?
Overpopulation is a problem that is affecting people in the third world country because they are coming from their own areas to live around the big cities. So they have to build their house in the forest.
That's the principal point of this interview. So, what can you tell me about the causes? What is the principal cause of this? Tell me about this.
One of the biggest causes for this problem is the young people having kids. So because of overpopulation, nowadays we are wasting more natural resources.
Remember that when I was a kid, families used to have more children than now. But what is the effect of that overpopulation than now? Because the teenagers don't listen to the advices of their parents. So as a result of that, we have a lot of premature pregnancies.
Well, talking about premature pregnancies, young people are having kids. So that's one of the most biggest causes of the overpopulation nowadays.
I was hearing some new solution to this problem. I was talking with my grandma and she told me that the principal step to this problematic is the home orientation. Is that true? What can you tell me about this speculation?
Well, she was okay because home orientation is the first step to teach children that to have a family is a big responsibility. So that's why I recommend to parents talk about with children about sexual education.
Interesting. So to finish this pleasant conversation, what can you tell me about this problematic? What will be your advice to the people, to the teenagers that is watching us?
Well, young people, you have to pay the 100% of your attention to your studies. General population, you have to be responsible with the environment because we are destroying our natural areas and wildlife.
What is the responsibility of us to the environment with the overpopulation? Thanks, Mr. Roberto, to be here and your time to explain us this problematic.
No, thank you for inviting me, and it's a place to see you.